Alright, and we are finally back for more ELRL XCOM squad goodness. I apologize for the delay. We're going to see if I can remember how to play this game. It's been weeks. So, currently researching EMP cannon. Last time we finished up the assault on the alien base, so we're in pretty good shape there. What do we got going on in Foundry? Looks like nothing, but we did take care of ammo conservation, scope upgrade, some important ones in there. I think we have 3 soldiers off at the Psi Labs. No, Psi Labs are still being built, excuse me. But definitely getting some guys up there, and I believe we should have, yes, a slew of firestorms on the way. Good stuff. And then that should leave us with our current mission, which is an alien terror attack in Hong Kong. So without further ado, ahead we move. Considering this my first time back, I think I will take the standard, or I should say my veterans. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, no we're not. I know I forgot to do this last time, so we're going to take care of it now. I got to get that plasma sniper rifle on good old Lisa A. Striker. I'm not taking the arc thrower. Really don't think there's anything worth capturing at this point. Just a friendly reminder, this is the ELRL XCOM squad, the Extra Life Retroids Elite XCOM squad. Pays homage by killing off any of the people who donated or were members of the team Retroids Elite for Extra Life 2012.
We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center. We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
Okie dokie. Seems like standard terror mission. I'm guessing, just a guess, but I'm thinking that that we won't see any chrysalids on this one. I think it's going to throw heavier junk at us, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we live. 'Twould be a shame after the spectacular play of the last assault on the alien base. That mission could not have possibly gone any better, and I definitely recommend going back, checking that out on YouTube if you haven't done so already. I'll jump right in, see what we got. Or maybe my PS3 will lock up. Nope, maybe not. This is definitely a game looking back on it, I wish I would have bought on the PC, if for no other reason than loading times and texture popping.
Clear to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat, civilians are in the AO.
Okay, so we'll start with our assault. Move them up, see if we see anything. Ah. Wow, 5 enemies right off the bat. Looks like some heavy floaters. Cyber disc. And accompanying drones. Let's see what sort of shot we get already. 49%, 49%. We're going to come back to you. We'll see if anybody else has line of sight. Seriously? Neither of my snipers have line of sight? That's just ridiculous. Okay, well, what to do then? What to do? I can't see. I do not understand why Lisa cannot see that guy, but whatever. Que sera, sera. Start off. First thing we want to do is potentially... Actually, you know what? Oops. I do not remember all the buttons. We're going to actually run and gun over to this point. Maybe that will open up a shot. Oh, still the same 2 guys. 58% on the drone, or 69 on the heavy floater. Drops to 54 with rapid fire. We're going to take that shot. Maybe we can take him out. Oh, 12 damage with the first shot. Miss on the second, but that does set him up for one of these other peoples to come in with hopefully a shot that'll take him the rest of the way.
Heading there now.
Keith David's got that extra movement. 66% chance. We'll take that one. That's going to be a big fat miss, too. Oh, boy. Come on. Jeez. All right. Again, a little oddity there. Bring Jewel State up for a shot on one of these fools. Please, for the love of God, would you kill the stupid heavy floater? That's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, we need to try and kill that drone.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, good. You do have shot from here. 51%. Please work. Thank you. That's going to be a hit.
Kill confirmed.
And actually, I'm going to go on Overwatch with a couple of opportunist snipers. I'm suspecting that we're going to get that cyber disc out here on the next turn.
They're backing up. Advance.
Oh, something's shooting at me. What was that? I should get an Overwatch with that.
Watch the flanks. Cover the flanks.
Seriously. What do we got there? That's got to be a drone and another cyber disc?
Contact.
Fun stuff. I don't know what that was. Oh, gonna get a couple reaction shots here. Let's do some damage, boys and girl. Boy and girl.
Out of the game.
Alright, looks like we took down the drone. Got a nice shot on the cyber disc. He was patrolling, so he shouldn't get an attack here, I wouldn't think. Couple squad site snipers. Okay. Well. You're going to need to move to take a shot on anybody anyway, so... It doesn't look like I can get far enough to flank. Well, okay. Jewel Boom Boom State. 51% chance to... I'm thinking kill. Yeah, because double damage on the heat. With the heat ammo. Oh, boy. Do my snipers have other shots? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Okay, then I guess we'll take this shot first. I'll get a second attempt to fire, too. Not gonna need it.
Out of the game.
And what the hell, he might as... Oh, no second shot, so going to Overwatch. And we're going to use this opportunity to shift Anthony Sheriff Edwards over. Oh, we've got a sectopod. And a drone. Okay, question. Nope, no squad sight out of my snipers on that one. Oh boy, oh boy. What sort of range do we have on this rocket? Cannot quite get it there. That's a little unfortunate. Okay. I feel the need to retreat now. Oh boy, oh boy. Really like to heal with David there. Well, she'll get a second shot, so we'll actually do that first. That's a big fat miss, but you can go ahead and take your second shot. That'll be a kill.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Good deal. Oh, now you have a shot. Okay. Yeah, I'll for sure take an 88% chance shot at the drone. Definitely some weird line of sight things going on in this game. Ran into that issue on the last mission. Anthony Edwards definitely has line of sight, or not, yeah, line of sight on the feller. I really need to get him somewhere else. Well, the inside should be clear, so hopefully we can break line of sight with this little move. If not, at least he's in full cover. Going to move Keith David over here, who is then going to med kit up. Bring him back almost to full health. Then, yeah, you go straight into Overwatch Opportunist with Sniper. Oh! Where am I being shot from? Through the floor? How's that happening? Yeah, I get it. There's a guy there that we can hear. 49% chance to hit. Not a big fan of those odds. Oh, boy. Yeah, we'll move Jewel State up, see if we can get a shot on this fool. Okay, evidently I need to open the door first. Seriously? How can you not see that guy? How can he see me and I can't see him there? That is just absolutely redonkulous. Oh, crap. Okay, well. Hop in cover, blow smoke. I have to wonder if I'm going to lose cover just moving, though. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how this is going to play out. Oh, still got a shot, I guess. Try and go for the kill immediately. 34% chance is not good, but I'll get 2 shots. Hey, that's good for 8 damage. That's good for a big fat miss. I'd like to move her up to take a shot at that fella right in there, but also don't want to get too close and cause a problem, so I guess we'll come up here and then hunker down. Yeah, that's going to be our plan. Oh, look, now you can shoot. What? Seriously, come on. Hard for me to make strategic decisions if you're not going to help me out here. Stay in Overwatch with you. And that should give us some Overwatch opportunities. I'm going to leave you right there in Overwatch as well. And if I don't see anybody here, Alien activity taking his time. If I don't see anybody here, I'll take the opportunity to heal up. How close can I get with a rocket? Oh, that'd definitely chew him up from there. So, what we need to do now then, first, we'll heal you up. I do not want to move you, because I don't want to accidentally trigger an Overwatch out of somebody. You can sit on Overwatch. We're going to use the opportunity to bring our snipers over into viable range, I hope. God, I have to imagine I would have line of sight from here. Once that's busted up. God, I would think so. Who knows, though? Who knows? Most importantly, we're going to try a couple of different angles because one of these probably has to work.
Understood. Moving out.
And then we will Overwatch everybody else.
Roger that. Scanning.
Still nothing? Oh, there is our sectopod. It looks like he's going to take some pot shots at... Okay, so we got at least one sniper with sight and a heavy. Heavy's going to get 2 shots. Can I bust open some other shots with my other heavy? And there is a really good chance that I'll do some damage to civilians here, but I don't particularly care. This is purely to try and blow open cover. You know, and in that case, we're actually going to use the shredder rocket instead. Do only 4 damage, but should destroy cover all the same. Sorry, dude. You're standing in the wrong place. Oh, it doesn't help out my sniper at all. But my first sniper will start with a headshot out of Lisa A. Striker. Man, that thing's got a lot of health. Oh, and I just took it down past halfway. That was fantastic. Oh, I don't have double tap yet. That's unfortunate. Okay, next we'll go with the heavy, who will get 2 51% chances to do 10 damage. Ooh, but won't need it. I might as well go on Overwatch for that one. Yeah, you can go on Overwatch as well. I'm going to reload. I sincerely wonder if that's the same sectopod. Let's just do a little bit of quick recon. I have to imagine. Yeah, that's visible in there, so that's definitely the same sectopod. Which is good. Yeah, might as well just post up on this car. Oh, I see somebody there.
Got something over here.
Wow, what are those, regular floaters? I haven't seen one of those in a while. That's a little crazy. Okay. Where would they have gone?
Moving out.
Okay.
Roger that.
Little confused now. I'm guessing this is some nice line of sight issues all over again.
Moving out.
Still got nobody, so we'll reload with you.
Online.
Overwatch with our sniper. Overwatch with our other sniper. Bring Boom Boom, Jewel State. Actually, you're going to stay where you are and reload. We'll bring Keith Stacks David over. Ooh, we've got sight on somebody. That is a little unfortunate. We are not going to engage. We need to get out of sight.
Moving out.
That guy moves at all. He should take at least one sniper shot and potentially something else. Oh, look, the crazy floaters appeared out of nowhere. I don't know what's hitting me. I desperately need to get my assault out of there. I'm going to take some pot shots at civilians. That doesn't bother me at all. We're actually going to kill those guys with a rocket. So I'm sick of messing around. That's seriously the only shot you have? Which are the two you can see? Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, well, we'll start with getting our assault out of there.
Already there.
This fool needs to live. We're going to kill these guys the guaranteed way. Smoked. I'd like to make sure you live, so we'll use a med kit to heal up
Quit your bitching.
Anthony Edwards. And yes, he should quit his bitching. 2 shots out of Adele, crash Adele. We also have a shot out of Jason A. Striker. We'll start with Adele, crash Adele. That's going to be a big miss on number 1.
Damn it!
Damn it is right. That is still very much so damn it. Oh, now Lisa has a shot, I guess. Okay. Not that I'm complaining, but I just wish the game would make up its mind. Ooh, that is a big 13 damage. Left the fool with 1 hit point. 68% chance. Make it happen, Jason. That should do it.
Kill confirmed.
Is that going to be the end of the mission? I doubt it. Oh, I guess the Cyberdisk decided to show up out of nowhere. Okay. I don't get line of sight in this game. Question is can we see this guy without overcommitting? The immediate answer is no. Wow, he can dash a long way. This might be sensationally stupid, but we're going to try it anyway.
Stepping off.
I'm guessing that's the... Not quite... This seems like a lot extra effort to get over to that spot, but... Nope, he's got nothing. Okay, well, at least we know we can move up with relative safety.
Solid copy.
I have to move and do overwatches.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Try and get our snipers in position to take a shot on the next turn.
Roger, Dodger.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Grab a couple Overwatches here, just to be
Moving out.
sure.
Moving to Overwatch.
This building is in rubble. Again, gonna try and get line of sight. Oh, seriously? What if I come up here? Will you give me line of sight then? Thank you. Thank you. Go for the headshot? Perhaps disabling shot? How about we just go for a headshot? Yeah. Come on, Lisa. That is a big miss. All right, Jason, your turn. Excuse me. Bust out the headshot. 15% chance critical. 68 to hit. Oh, that's huge. Okay, so now, question is can we get close enough with somebody that can actually take a shot? So we're gonna actually move. Oh, you know what? Can I fit a rocket in there? I don't think that is. That might do it, but I'm also going to hit my guy with it. So that is an unacceptable method. So let's try this. Just trying to maximize the number of shots I get on this turn. Hey, that was good enough. Barely. 51% chance. Big miss out of Jewel State.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
I would like to see my choices. There it is. I think we just have to rush out here with a run and gun and see if we can do a rapid fire. Get 2 chances to hit this son's a bitch. .34% chance, but I get 2 shots at it. Only going to need 1. That has got to be the end of the mission. Fantastic.
Mission accomplished.
If I didn't have it already, that would be a trophy. Again, just catching people up if you haven't heard before, this is on Classic Ironman. My second time through the game, or second time attempting to really finish it. So far, it has been a long trip to assaulting the alien base, but ever since then, everything's been going up Millhouse. Of course, that exists entirely of the timeline of the mission that just happened. Fantastic. So we're going to get a couple of majors finally, which is sensationally good because, well, I've been waiting on those upgrades. So take care of these, go down the list. Well, I get low profile out of my snipers, which is to say that low cover is the same thing as high cover, which is a sensationally helpful skill, but by this point in time is a little bit more icing on the cake. Out of our major, we're going to do, or out of our major heavy, we're going to take 2 less damage if in cover and not flanked, and same thing for our other heavy. And then Sergeant Keith David is now lieutenant, so we are going to take rifle suppression just to have additional options available if for no other reason. And our only wounded character, Anthony Sheriff Edwards, our assault. That's an automatic reaction shot. Anybody within 4 tiles, regardless of whether or not you're overwatching, which is pretty cool. But that adds 1 damage on critical hits for each enemy. The squad can see up to 5. We're going to go with that one. I prefer the ability that I'm going to get innately rather than otherwise. That is seriously the first sectopod I killed? Okay, well, I guess we're going to do an autopsy on that. The rest of this is mostly junk. I do need the Elerium and alien alloys, though, for something, I think. It's been so long. And we reduced some panic, which is obviously what you're seeing on the screen of utmost importance. Did lose 4 countries, but que sera, sera. We're in good panic otherwise. And in ridiculously good money situation. We will do that research immediately. Might as well swap out EMP cannon for it. Don't recall what this gets us, but... And we are going to want to pursue ghost armor as well. Just because it makes you much harder to hit, even though it gives you less health than the Titan armor. Very helpful. All the hit points in the world don't matter if you don't get hit. Boom. Sectopod autopsy coming in.
This heavily armored unit is fully mechanized, though we're still not sure if it has an organic component within.
Alrighty. So now we can do advanced construction in the foundry. Which is... I forget. Aliens used abilities could be repurposed. Accelerate XCOM's vehicle and facility construction. I don't know how much that matters. Going back to the EMP cannon. Only got 5 days left, and that will virtually end our air superiority problems? Concerns. Concerns is really what I'm looking for there. I did not do this before. Let's take a quick look at our facilities. We're constructing Psi Labs and Hyperwave Relay. Is there anything else I need to build? And the answer to that question is a big fat no. We'll need to build the Gollop Chamber, but that should be the last thing to happen. Okie dokie. Then I guess all we're going to do is progress time, get those Psi Labs to finish. So, do that right now.
Psionics lab online.
And I would like to immediately send some people to the Psi Labs.
We can now submit our soldiers for testing within the Psi Lab. Once we have a complete report, I'll notify you with the results. Our current research implies a strong link between a candidate's willpower and their psionic potential. We're hoping that one or more of our existing soldiers will meet the necessary requirements.
It does take 10 days, so I think I only want to send 2 of my main squad at a time. So we're sending 1 sniper and 1 heavy. Lisa and Adele Crash Adele. So I guess we'll send Chrissy Burns, who needs a different name, but we'll worry about that when we bring people along. Something I did forget to deal with, Officer Training School, we can do automatic squatty and larger will bonus. I've been waiting on those for what feels like ever. And then I think, see what we have coming up. Satellites, ship transfers. Where is our... Oh, still 14 days out on our firestorms. Those are just ships I was moving around to make space. And I don't think we can build anything else after the Psi Labs. Nope. What about research? What can we research? Nope, still progressing on EMP cannon, so we'll just pass some more time.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy.
That's going to be the Hyperwave Relay. Oh, sorry for the delay there. Yeah, so that's our hyperwave relay. I think we have to do something before. Oh, now that we have the hyperwave relay, is that when you start to, or maybe I need to research something now. It might be, I forget. I think maybe it's research.
Now that we are in control of the hyperwave beacon, the real question is, what is it going to tell us? Perhaps we should try scanning for UFO activity in the meantime.
Right. I forgot. We have to knock down the Overseer UFO, which will be our next main objective, once we find one. And then after that, we'll be able to recover the hyperwave beacon, I believe. We recover something that allows us to build a Gollop chamber after that. So again, progress in time. And the EMP cannon is complete, which is fantastic. Which means we'll build some of those right away. Attach them to some stuff right away. Actually, we're not going to attach them. We're just going to get them ready for our firestorms as they complete. Out of these choices, well, the alloy cannon would be kind of nice, but I think we're going to prioritize Ghost Armor. Alloy cannon is really just useful by one squad member of mine right now, so that's obviously has limited applications. Let's check the foundry. Maybe we can do something else real quick. Improved arc thrower, not worth it. Improved pistol. That's weapon fragments and alloys. Stealth satellites. I don't know. If you caught those satellites coming off of construction, that was basically the oh crap, I need a satellite where one just got shot down. So I have 3 waiting to go out. That's really not such a benefit to buy the stealth satellites at this point in time. What was I going to check next? I don't recall. Couldn't have been too important, so we're going to... Oh, hangar maybe? Oh, I was going to build EMP cannons. That's what I was going for. And then those can obviously get put on... Oh, wow, those don't cost much at all. Okay, so I guess I'll need 5 for 5 different continents, and we could just bump it up to 10 right away, which gives me EMP cannons on interceptors as well as my Firestorm when it finishes. It'll leave me with a ton of Elerium, though, so I think we're going to not do that. Let's get the 5 ready to go on the Firestorms that I know I will have to deal with. Take a look at the hangar again. 10 days, yep. Yeah. All that stuff. Most of those guys will go away when I build the Firestorms, but I'm going to get a council report here first.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been
Yeah, I'm doing just fine.
We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
Oh, bummer.
Be in touch, Commander.
3 of my best.
We still haven't had a candidate respond positively to the testing. We'll have to continue evaluating the remaining troops from the current pool.
3 of my best 3 of my best units are not gifted. That saddens me slightly. But we'll give another go with 2 of our units from the main squad. Again, leaving a heavy, 2 snipers, and we'll just pull a... Who did I must have used a... No, I still have a support, so I'd like to keep us an assault around, so we'll throw this support in there. 10 more days. I'm going to finish our ghost armor, which means we might as well go for alloy cannon next. Out of those, it's a no-brainer.
Your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Let's see what ghost armor is going to cost us. 36 Elerium, so we're going to be able to build exactly one. That's unfortunate. But we'll go ahead and do that right away. Yep, short on Elerium for number 2. I'm not quite sure who gets that first. Probably an assault or a support. Probably support, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm thinking support. Most globally useful. Maybe not. Maybe we'll give it to assault. You know what? I'm being silly. Assault totally makes sense for that because of the stealth capabilities. And as it turns out, we do not have enough weapon fragments to give away, which really doesn't matter.
Contact detected.
Okay, so we have a large unidentified UFO. And we have 3 potential Ravens that we can send, or interceptors, excuse me. And I can't set up a EMP cannon on any of them because that would take a day. But what I can do is potentially build some things that might make this more doable, including defense matrix, only one it looks like. How about aim? How many? We don't have enough sectoid corpses to spare. So, and then cyber disk wreck, I guess. Well, we'll go in with 2. I'll only get to use 1 per ship, but that's okay. We're going to burn these all pretty much right away on our first interceptor. You know what? Check that. I'm going to actually let a couple interceptors go down first, see if I can do enough damage. We will burn Dodge, because we have a... I lied. I'm going to burn all of them right away. Okay, so lost an interceptor there. I don't mind. Gonna send another one. We won't lose all 3 of them here. I mean, well, if I let them fight until they die, we might lose all 3. But
Closing on target.
come on, get some shots in there. Not quite. Okay.
Our aircraft is down, and the UFO is
Last chance. Last ditch effort. We're going to get ready to abort with this one, though, because I do not want to lose that final interceptor in an area.
nearing strike range.
Take some shots. Come on. Had to abort that one. Oh, well.
Commander, we've lost our interceptor.
Guess we're going to let that UFO get away. Ooh. Maybe we won't. Oh, no, it's not going to be the same continent. Never mind. It'll take a few days to transfer. But this is our wonderful new Firestorm. It is a thing of beauty.
I think we just leveled the playing field.
Fantastic. All right, let's see if we can build a couple. Well,
We've done some big
let's start
things
with
here,
hangar first.
But I have to admit, my team and I are most proud of the work we put into the Firestorm.
Gonna transfer a couple away to other areas. Okay, so which leaves us with one at our home base, which we are going to switch over to the EMP cannon, which will take 24 hours. Otherwise, we would do it for these other ones immediately. And then we're going to need at least 2 more to fill up the rest of the continents, so... Okay, we got an overabundance of those guys down there, so maybe we should move one of those in anticipation. I'm thinking yes. Could send one of these guys to North America. There we go. Alrighty, now that, yeah. Need two more demons. I don't know if I can afford that, but we'll try it anyway. Oh, short on flight computers. Sad days. Okay, well, we'll get one going anyway. Okay. That's a bummer. Anyways, time to progress some more time.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Alrighty. Got our alloy cannon researched and ready to go. I don't know what else to research, so we'll do Archangel armor. Excuse me. See if we can build one of those alloy cannons. I'm guessing not. Yeah, short on Illyrium. Not by much, though. Holy cow. One away. Maybe we'll get a rebate from something. I have psi testing finish up here, too. Oh.
Wait,
Cutscene for the hyperwave relay.
Do not touch anything! This could be what we've been waiting for.
It's ripping itself apart. Shut it down now. It could destroy the whole base.
Nine! Give it time. For once. Trust me.
What's it doing now? It's working. Sir, new data is inbound from the hyperwave uplink. This gamble seems to have paid off, but we've endangered the lives of everyone involved to satisfy the doctor's curiosity.
The risk was worth the reward. If we hadn't pushed on, there's no way we would have gotten this information.
Alright, so I need to shoot down the Overseer. And that's available right away. That's a little surprising to me. So let's see if we can build any... Nope, no boosts. Should have kept those around, I guess. I do not know on Classic if this will work as well as it does on Normal, but normally a Firestorm with EMP cannons, no boosts, is good enough to kill any UFO, or not shoot down any UFO. So I guess since I'm unaware if that's the case, we're going to actually start with the interceptor that's expendable, Raven 15, and burn that first, and then send in the beefed up Firestorm that we have there, which is conveniently in the one location that the Overseer happens to be. Oh, looks like we got a couple shots in. Okay, here we go.
Contact detected.
Sending in Demon 2 with avalanche missiles. Oh no. Alright, well, I guess we'll see what happens. We're going to be ready to abort on this one, though. I thought that this was the location with the EMP cannon. One wasn't paying enough attention. And shame on me for not equipping those when I had the opportunity. We will get another shot at the Overseer, but it's not like this is a one and done sort of thing, but we'll see. Maybe we can get lucky. Oh, with that much time, I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, alright. Okay, so let's back up and take care of this before we forget. And, okay, so there's our demon cannon. You need to have EMP cannon. And that'll be it for the moment. Yeah, can't edit the loadout while it's repairing, so we got 4 days to kill. So obviously I'm not killing this thing right now.
We may be onto something.
Ooh. Progressing all sorts of storyline tonight.
Ever since mankind first looked up at the stars, we have wondered what lies beyond. So very few have dared to look inward. The depths of the human mind hold more secrets than we can possibly imagine. How ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war, but from within. And if we have succeeded, we will have gained a glimpse of what we are to become. We will have created something extraordinary.
I feel like there's supposed to be sound going on right now, so I'm guessing that that was a glitch. But our major, Jewel State, you might know her as Kaylee from Firefly, turns out to be a gifted one. That's quite exciting.
These advancements could completely change the course of scientific progress. A new, untouched field of study just waiting for able minds.
Do we not have an ethical obligation to prepare these soldiers for the changes, permanent changes, that they will experience?
Ho-hum, ho-hum. Who else to send? I guess we'll just send a couple of squatties down here. And again, progress some more time. Okay. We just had some things come up ready, so... Oh, that figures. 4 hours. Seriously. Okay, let's try this again. No, wrong place.
Even after we've defeated the remaining aliens, what then? Have we sacrificed our own humanity for a taste of their technology? And if we manage to exploit this power further, do we risk being consumed by it, presumably just as they were?
Yeah, okay. Now let's do see what new research we got. Archangel, armor, advanced flight. Why did it give me archives there? That was weird. Sure. Let's go with heavy lasers. Why not? We are going to be out of research here momentarily. Hey, look, we can make heavy lasers. Yay, heavy lasers. And skeleton suit is our last research that we have available at the moment.
Commander.
Hey, we're going to get a council mission.
Secure channel. Thanks to the aliens, our engineering team has managed to negate billions of dollars in traditional aerospace development with a single ship.
Alright, so got a council mission, asset recovery. Probably going to be full of thin men. Get some money and some Illyrium out of it. This is actually a good time waster. Before I start it, though, I'm going to take a break. Be back in a minute.